Hey y'all, so now we have the deadlift. After squats, I brought the bar down to the floor, reconfigured it, and we've got 335 pounds for 10 sets of 5, 90 seconds of rest between sets. Overall, these are fine. There is an exception this first set because of my back angle. I treated it a little bit more like a clean deadlift as opposed to a conventional one. So after that first set, I fixed it. All these other ones are much more hip hinge based, and the back is a little bit flatter, so it's actually a conventional deadlift. I don't know what happened with that first set. I wasn't thinking I was cleaning, but when I looked back at the footage, I saw that I set up almost like a clean. So that was the exception to the rule, but otherwise these reps are fine. So it's 335, nothing to worry about, nothing to be concerned with, and it's just a matter of getting through the volume, just like with squat. So two big movers, two very big compound movements, especially for lower body, back to back. It's a lot. And even though I'm going relatively light, just the sheer volume is just something to keep into consideration when you look at a program like this and you might think that it's too light. Well, if you've never trained like that before, it will make a difference, and it'll definitely humble you, that's for sure. It'll almost feel like starting over or resetting, and in a way you will, because normally people don't do this much volume and they won't do squats and deadlifts in the same workout, and you don't have to. You really don't, and some people are really adamant about not doing that. I personally like it, but to each their own. And to be honest, it's not something that I would do all the time or for a very long time. So there's that to take into consideration, especially for recovery purposes. So just like with the squat, I did do some movement pattern practice. So as opposed to overloading on accessories or assistance movements, I just wanted to get a couple Olympic movements down and some things that I just don't normally get around to right now. So I did a muscle snatch. I thought about doing a few other things. I considered doing a lunge, a split jerk, whether in front of the head or behind the head. I thought about doing a power jerk. I thought about doing a few things, even a goblet squat. But since I just wanted to keep it light and just get some practice done, I went to the muscle snatch. Just kept 135 because I did them right after power cleans. And just like with power cleans, 6 sets, but I did triples. So 6 sets of 3, 2 minutes of rest between sets, and just like with the power clean, 6 sets because 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, and Katie can tell you all about the significance of that number. And that was the workout. So the next one will be the strict press and the weighted narrow grip chin up. I have not decided if I'm going to do that tomorrow after I train my client, or maybe Saturday. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I may need or just should have a day of rest in between, or I might also be okay to do it tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow will be better than the last time I did those exercises. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Take care. And remember, adopt. Look at that extension. Don't chop.